Let's make the internet happy because two blokes are going to talk about fairy tales. Disney has got a very interesting way of making even more money, which is to make live action versions of the cartoons that were made a little while ago or way back in history. Now, some of these are a little problematic for the woke company of Disney and the new times of 2023. So Snow White and the Seven Dwarves becomes Snow Not Wife, and they're not dwarves anymore.
It's Snow White and the random collection of Antifa weirdos. And also, Paul, how is it that somehow there's only one dwarf now? Wouldn't dwarfs be a protected class like the trans and the one-legged lesbian and everything else? Where is dwarf protection these days? Why are dwarf? How did this happen that the dwarfs became regular-sized people? It's completely insane. But also, joking aside, the problem that Disney is having is they are retreading everything that they do. You know, no one was complaining about, well, I guess somebody always complains about something, but Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs is a beautiful old story. There was no reason. It stands the test of time. The animation, because it was old school animation and not computer animation, was quite magical, and it was lovely to watch. There's no need to recreate these things. There's no need for live action versions of these things. How about giving us new stories? But they can't do that because they're woke, and woke can only destroy, it cannot create.
Why did CNN have to say sorry to the performance artist Dylan Mulvaney?
Yesterday, in a segment about transgender influencer Dylan Mulvaney, who was featured in Bud Light's recent campaign, she was mistakenly referred to by the wrong pronoun. And CNN aims to honor individuals' ways of identifying themselves, and we apologize.
They misgendered Dylan Mulvaney. It's incredible. The story is so perfect because everybody knows that Dylan Mulvaney is a dude. So Dylan Mulvaney put up this video, a selfie video. He's in Peru or something, and he's alone, and he said he had to flee America because people aren't drinking Bud Light anymore, and it's all very scary. And then the guy that's reporting on it is repeatedly calling him a he, which he is actually a he. And then they have to issue an apology the next day. And it's like, my God, you're all going to fall on your sword on this one, aren't you? It's just so absolutely, well, it's so absolutely incredible because it's so obvious. That's the incredible part. Not that it's ridiculous. It's that it's obvious.